Okay, so in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to get the Void Sword inside a Citadelle Daymore. Now, this is by far one of the best swords in the game, and also kind of one of the hardest ones, if you don't know the codes. But luckily, in this video, I have the codes for you. If you are here from the basic sword, this is the next one on. I'm going to have a full playlist on all the swords and also the Easter egg coming soon. So subscribe if you're new, and also like this video, and let's get straight into the video. Okay, so once you've claimed your basic sword, which you should have seen from the last video, and this should be the next one you're watching, you want to go ahead and go over to this right here. Now, they're in different locations, so I'm going to put on screen the 3 skulls that you can get, and each skull has a different code combination. So, this is my skull right over here, so I'm going to collect this, as you can see, and then we're going to move on to the next location. Okay, for the next step, you need to come to this location, which is spawn, and you want to go ahead and head down here underground next to this portal, and you're going to want to go ahead and put your sword in here, like so. Well, you want to place the sword in there like so, and you're also going to want to place this rock in here. Now, like I said, with the codes and combinations, they should have been on screen, so go back and see which one you've got. Now, obviously, I've got the code on a different monitor next to me here, so I'm going to go ahead and put in this code, and what should happen is... Oh, hold on, I didn't do that right. Okay, so what should happen is I've got to put in the code, so I'm pretty sure it is like... Okay, so eventually, once you put the code in, it should look something like this, and you're going to want to go and press submit, and what should happen is the portal should open up right here. And then what's going to happen from here is orbs are going to fly at you. Now, if this does hit you, you will take damage, but basically you want to try and get them to come inside this portal right here, if that makes any sense. So instead of them hitting you, you want to like basically try and guide them into this portal without them hitting you. And it takes about 4 to do, and once it's done, this orb will move location. Now, there's approximately 3 locations this goes to, and it is actually all inside of this place right here. Now, hopefully, you'll have a friend with you to do this, because obviously, you're going to want a friend with you, because all the zombies will come near you. So, I've got my good friend, Tim, or RainyX, whose channel will be linked in the description below. He's helping me out with this. So, you want to go ahead and wait for them to come in here. Now, like I say, it should be about 4 orbs in total, and then once this is done, I'm going to show you the next location, like so. This should be the last one. So once this goes in right here, it should move on to the next portal, and the last one is actually up here, and it should be right here next to the pool table, like so. And then all you're going to want to do is stand here. Now, you do have ones coming from each direction. This is why it gets a bit tricky, because you have them coming from each direction. And I really don't want to go down or get hit by any of these. But yeah, portal in. And then what should happen from here is it should disappear. Is there another spot? There isn't. So what's going to happen now, it should go back downstairs. And once it goes back downstairs, you should be able to pick up the sword. Now currently, this is actually, now we know the codes for the swords, this is the easiest sword to get. So now you should be able to pull this out, like so. And look at this animation. It's going to go in there, and then it's going to come back out, and this is your sword. You can now pick this up, and you can use this. This is the upgraded Void Sword, and this is by far one of the best swords in the game. Okay, so each sword obviously has an inspect and a cool animation, so I'm going to show you the inspect of this sword real quick. So each one of them actually has a different one. Now, sorry, the gobblegum thing's on the screen, but look at this. Look at that. And I'm also going to show you what happens when you're killing them, obviously, real quick. Quick little kills. I'm going to wait for it to charge up as well, so I can show you what that looks like. Okay, so my sword is fully charged. I'm going to show you what it looks like once you use it fully charged. That is what it does, fully charged. It basically slows down all the zombies. I'm also going to die to this Malglimon. Probably literally going to die to this boss.